Good evening. Thank you and welcome back to Fort Wayne's Smallest Winner. With us in this segment is Amber Clausen and E.J. Whitney. We want to thank the Centers for Pain Relief bringing you this segment. And you two are the group fitness instructors with Speece Fitness. And you were pretty much the motivators working with these people. You started from scratch, from ground zero, and 15 weeks later. What was the biggest difference you saw with these contestants?
Well, I think one of the biggest changes that I saw in the contestants, the first week they came in, I saw a lot of anxiety with a lot of them, and some of them almost seemed like they didn't want to be there. And as the weeks progressed, I found out that it definitely wasn't the case. It was a lot of them were so scared, and they didn't know, what to expect with this program. It is definitely very time-consuming, and you definitely have to be planned out and ready to work hard in this program. Each one of us brought something different to the program. I brought more of I'm a group fitness trainer, I'm not a personal trainer. EJ knows a lot of the muscle groups, and so we both had different workouts that we brought during this program.
But it is part of a plan.
Yes, definitely.
What were some of the more memorable moments you can talk about?
I'd say some of the most memorable moments is seeing the change in fitness levels. Taking somebody that starts, very, very low physical activity and seeing them progress to where, they're doing stairs, they're lifting weights, they're running a half marathon, just an increase in the fitness level and the overall enjoyment of life.
A lot of these contestants had never been in a gym before. This was foreign to them.
Yes.
And as you are a fitness instructor, did you have to tailor-make your regime to fit these contestants?
Yes, definitely. I feel like one of the biggest things I had to really make sure is that I didn't do stuff that was too cardiovascularly challenging for them, just because, they have so much, they were so much heavier when they first started. I didn't want them to either pass out. So a lot of the stuff I had, even though I had them move quickly, I didn't have them do it quite as fast. And as time progressed, I made the exercises a lot more challenging than I did the beginning. They lost so much weight and they were able to move quicker and do harder exercises. The last few workouts, wouldn't you agree that they were pretty grueling? And I think one of the biggest setbacks for them in the beginning is it was a mental setback. It wasn't even a physical one. A lot of the times they would think that they couldn't because they hadn't challenged themselves before. And once they set their mind to it, they really were capable of a lot more than what they thought they were. So,
but just the little changes in their fitness regime obviously made initial
huge
differences.
Impacts in their results. With me being last year was actually I wasn't in season 1, but season 2 I was, and I actually would even be able to change my workout with them from last season, just because I felt like I knew what I was doing better with them. So we had some great results this year, definitely.
And certainly fitness has to be part of the overall plan. It has to be a lifestyle change. We've mentioned this time and time again.
Mm-hmm, of course.
How has this changed you as a fitness instructor?
I would say just working with different types of people and building relationships with them. Working with a big group, 25 people coming in that have never worked out before, and getting to know them, building relationships with them, seeing them progress as people and as a group, all the weight loss and all the success that they've had is really cool to see.
But working out as a group certainly is a motivator, huge motivator.
Oh, yes. Yep.
And you saw them pull strengths from each other.
Yes, definitely. I feel like one of the things that, when I first started with season 1, I signed up because I was so used to doing, group classes, like my Studio Diva Dance Works. When I come in, I was just used to teaching the little routines to the girls and leaving. You don't get emotionally involved when you're teaching a dance like that. But with this program, when they succeed, I felt like I succeeded, as a trainer. When they fail, you fail. So when Tina and Rick, the creators and founders, I guess, of this program, when I would get the weigh-ins emailed to me, and I saw 7 and 9 and 10 pounds coming off some of the contestants in 1 week, you just feel like you were a small part of the success of the contestants. And when you saw sometimes a 0.04 gain, you really wanted to challenge those people more. It didn't happen very often. As you can see with the 984, pound loss that we had in 15 weeks is just crazy. It was just, we had an amazing result, but we really feel like a connection to the contestants when it comes down to like how emotionally involved you get when they succeed.
And they had the big celebration on Saturday.
Yes, it was
and
wonderful.
It was so emotional.
Yes, there were a lot of tears. The slideshow definitely did it for us.
That's exciting,
So,
and just to be a part of that must be so rewarding as instructors.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely. I agree.
Well, we want to thank Spies Fitness for making it all possible,
Yes.
and just a great place to work out. And we want to super up there, Spies Fitness, get more information on Spies Fitness. And coming up, we're going to talk to the runner-up of the smallest winner and the co-founder, Rick Walters.